Yo, Mike's on. Let these jokers know what time it is. You the man when it comes to sports. I only respect your opinion. Oh yeah, I'm the best ever.
Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to the Rocket City Network. I am your host, the one and only Mike Sean, and I have my co-host with me. State your name, sir.
MC Reggie Fresh, Pittsburgh style all day, every day.
Yo, MC Reggie Fresh. It's
What's
about
up,
to be
man?
a crazy one.
Yeah.
There's a lot of podcasts out there, but it's going to be your favorite one. So, Reggie. A lot has transpired in the last couple of weeks, right?
Right?
Your Steelers, they got beat by the Cleveland Browns.
Yep.
And just now, the Cleveland Browns just lost to the Kansas City Chiefs. All right. So the last time the audience saw you, you had some strong words for Cleveland Browns fans along with Dallas Cowboy fans, right?
Correct.
So I know before you told me, hey, I know my Steelers lost, but I don't want to come back onto the show until the Browns lose.
Right.
So the Browns have lost, and now this is your time to speak your piece.
Okay, listen. The first thing I want to say, we dusted them off the first game. Second game, they beat us. They was cheating. They made bad calls that they shouldn't be making.
Whoa. Now who? Be specific.
The Cleveland Browns.
The Cleveland Browns.
Yeah, I'm talking about the Cleveland Browns. The second time that they beat us. They should have lost that game. They know they cheated, but it was cool. So I figured we come out with our starters, and they beat us, and they was killing us the first quarter, but I knew we was going to get a run. But it was all coaching. Not to make no excuse. When it's 4th and 1 and you don't go for it, you down by 12, 14 points, you got to go for it, and they didn't. So that's cool, but we got beat. But what I want to say is everybody was looking for MC Reggie Fresh at that moment because they felt like, let's get him. All the time I've been trying to get him. All them weeks they didn't want to come on here. But now they want to come. So since they didn't want to come now, I'm coming now because they got beat today by the Kansas City Chiefs with a backup quarterback. Again, Cleveland Browns, y'all ain't nothing but a bunch of SOBs, same old Cleveland Browns. That's what you are because I told y'all ain't nothing. You ain't do nothing, all that accomplishment for nothing. And your Super Bowl was beating the Pittsburgh Steelers. It took you not 5, not 10, 18 years to beat the Steelers in a playoff game. Y'all still suck. You ain't got no rings. You ain't been good since Jim Brown. And we are the Pittsburgh Steelers with 6 Super Bowl rings. Put that in your pipe and smoke.
Wow. Man, it just seems like you were addressing somebody in particular.
Eric, whatever his name is, Cleveland Brown fan and talk all that mess, but he won't come live. He won't get on the show. He don't want no bets. He just talk. Put up or shut up or cut her, whatever. All I know is y'all beat us. But guess what? You watching the Super Bowl with me. How about that? And at the end of the day, whoever win the Super Bowl, they still don't get 6 of these rings. How about that?
Now, I will say that Eric, he is coming on the show.
Where he at?
He'll be on the show. He wants to address you directly.
He can address me. I'll address him in a telephone booth.
Oh man. Oh.
Listen, if you really wanted to get on the show, you would say, Mike won. When can we do the show? Mike won. When can we do the show? Mike won. When can we do the show? You try to wait till you win. It ain't gonna work, buddy.
Now, to his credit,
all day, every day.
Now, to his
ain't
credit,
no you can find time to find Mike. If I can find time, you can find time. So I don't care, baby. I'm right here. I ain't hard to find.
Now, to his credit,
you don't say nothing. You only say something when your team wins. I'm going to say something regardless. Matter of fact, Mike won. I say so much stuff, you would thought I won, even when I lose.
Yeah. I mean, just off that whole diatribe, I thought you guys were going to the Super Bowl, but you're not.
Yeah, but you
You're
know
at
what, man?
home.
I'm going to tell you. Let me address that.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
We was peaking real quick. 11-0 is hard to do.
Yeah.
But like I said, nobody talked about the Steelers when they was winning. The minute we start losing, yap. But remember, out of 32 teams, Pittsburgh Steelers took the short end of the stick. I'm going to tell you why.
Mm-hmm.
They took a game from Thanksgiving. Everybody had COVID.
Yeah.
We had a delay. We had to play a raggedy team in 3 games. We had to play 3 games in 12 days. They done rest since Thanksgiving, so they rest 10 days and come back and play us and happy with that win. All right, then we don't get no calls. Everything on Pittsburgh was ludicrous. They sat here, we didn't get nothing. Didn't nothing go right for us. But all we did was keep on winning when we stepped in the building. But the minute we lose, people want to talk. Not making no excuses, but you see, that's the very reason why Pittsburgh didn't win. Because it's hard to keep going in week after week. By the way, they took our bye week. We had to take a bye week in week 4. Ridiculous. And we couldn't do nothing about it. But everybody else get to do what they need to do. So guess what? We still the Pittsburgh Steelers. We still King of Rings. Big Ben had a bad day. But guess what? Matter of fact, I think Ben helped them win. I think somebody told Ben to throw this game. Ben ain't never played that.
Wait. Hold on a second, Reggie Fresh. Are you saying that Big Ben threw the game?
No, I'm not saying that. I said I think Big Ben felt sorry for them jokers and they say, look, man, they the Cleveland Browns. Let them have it.
I don't know, man.
He threw 4 interceptions. Me and you could have did better than that. But at the end of the day, going back, they won the game. Got to give it to them.
Yeah, they won. They
spanked y'all.
They spanked
but
y'all.
Just remember, though.
They spanked y'all, though, didn't they?
Yeah. Well, but look, we came back. Anytime you losing by 30-some points and you come back and change it to about 14, you ain't even supposed to have a chance. But the turning point of that game was on 4th and 1.
Reggie, but that score, and like I'm not trying to
it was
choose sides or whatnot.
It started out bad.
The game was much further away than that score indicated.
Exactly.
Yeah. So it doesn't matter if they were down by 30 and they only closed the gap by 14 points.
Yeah. Regardless, they lost. Cool.
They got spanked. Yeah.
Yeah, they did. But listen to this though.
Yeah.
Listen to this.
Mm-hmm.
After all that they won or whatever, they hadn't did nothing in 18 years. They still the same old Browns, and we the Pittsburgh Steelers. And guess what? You still the little brother of the division. And don't forget it. Until the Cleveland Browns get on my level, which is they got a lot of work to do. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's 2021. See me in 2010 and see how y'all doing by then. Other than that, you're not on my level. You hear me? You're not on my level. So what I want y'all to do is call Bone Crusher up. And then when you call Bone Crusher, and he'll tell you to sing the song. Not on my level.
So I'm outside of the club and you think I'm a punk.
Get on my level.
Oh, wait, no. That was Trillville.
Bone Crusher.
That was Trillville.
Bone Crusher.
That was Trillville.
Bone Crusher, where he was in the song too, right? He was featuring Bone Crusher, wasn't he? Get on my level.
I don't think
so.
We might have
he wasn't in there. I don't know. I'm a
okay,
DJ.
yeah, I know you old school DJ. You know, yeah.
Yeah, so but anyway, you know the title.
Yeah,
Get on my level. Now, let's go to the Dallas Cowboys, the America's team.
Yeah, they upset with you too.
Good. And let me tell you something. We beat y'all this year. We beat you.
Y'all did. Facts.
We beat them.
Yep.
They suck. They called America's team. They paid a fat to fumble the damn ball 10 times. Ridiculous. Dallas Cowboys will never, ever go to the playoff for a long time because they're America's team. They're supposed to be, but they don't play like it. So right now, take the title back. It was ours anyway, but y'all ain't no America's team. Y'all ain't them boys. You ain't nothing. Y'all on the level of, again, Bob Wallace and up here, these high schools up here. That's the level they on. Washington County, Marion County, let me see, Sparkman. That's Dallas Cowboys level. They damn sure ain't no America's team. They suck. They ain't going nowhere, and we still got more rings than them. And then see what else we can talk about.
So moving on, Reggie, because you know how we do it on the Rocket City Network.
Yes, sir.
So a big time debate is about to happen.
Yes, sir.
And like I said, a lot of Dallas fans, a lot of Cleveland fans, well, just a couple Cleveland fans,
right?
They're tired of these long, drawn out diatribes on the network.
Okay.
That's what they're telling me. Now they like the analysis.
Break that down to me.
I think they have a problem with your Steelers, just like how you have the problem with the Browns and a problem with Cowboys. They have a problem with you, quote unquote, riding the Steelers.
But you know what? Tell them that's a personal problem. It sounds like one. It sounds like a personal problem. Cause see, for one, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something straight and listen close. I don't care what you're tired of. You might be tired of me saying I got 6 rings. Then I don't know what to tell you. Get you some rings. That's what I can tell you. Get you some rings, and then you'll get tired of hearing me talk. But until then, same old Browns, same old Cowboys, and we're the Pittsburgh Steelers with the 6-time world champ. King of rings. I said king of rings. I know what you're thinking. Yeah. No, Patriots is tied. Hell no. Patriots ain't nothing but a bunch of cheaters, so they don't count.
Whoa.
Yes,
Reggie.
Yes, sir.
So now you're going to offend Patriot fans too.
You damn right. I can't stand them neither. Because they ain't nothing but a bunch of cheaters. They take people's touchdowns, but they didn't do it this year. Because you know why? The Golden Boy played with Tampa Bay. And listen, don't be surprised if he's in the Super Bowl to set a stage. I got a problem with that because the damn Tampa Bay Buccaneers ain't been good since Warren Sapp. And here they are, mess around and go to the Super Bowl because of Tom Brady. I'm going to know something, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. But back to the Patriots.
Wait. So basically you're saying that if the Tampa Bay Buccaneers get to the Super Bowl, it's because of Tom Brady and cheating.
And they're going to cheat? Yes, sir.
Okay. All right.
But listen to this. Okay. It started with that no-tuck rule when the Oakland Raiders spanked them in the snow and they cheated. And ever since then, they've been cheating. They're a bunch of cheaters.
Yeah.
A bunch of cheaters. And that's why they rings don't count with me.
Got you.
Period.
Okay.
Now,
go ahead. No, okay. So throughout the whole season, we've had the Chiefs on your hit list, Dallas Cowboys, Cleveland Browns, and the Patriots.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And the Baltimore Ravens. Can't get them out. Lamar Jackson from Louisville, because that's my college team. Yeah. That's the only thing I like about the Ravens.
Yeah.
But I told you, I ain't wishing nothing no bad on Lamar, but I knew he was going to get hurt one day. And this is what I'm talking about. So when your quarterback get hurt because you're a quarterback, you can't do nothing. Just come home today. Same way. That's why I tell you, quarterbacks are not designed to run, period. Because you will get hurt whether you're running or not. It's a possibility. Quarterback got to know when to fold up and when to hold up. Know when to walk away and know when to run. Period.
Definitely.
Now, switching to college. The reason why we got to go to college because the championship game is over.
Yeah.
Now, Eric, this is one thing I'm going to agree with you on. I cannot stand Alabama Crimson Tide because they always got to be number one. They always want to change it up and always try to make an easy game before the championship game. But here's the thing. I know y'all not satisfied with the Ohio State win because Ohio State had 13 people out. You can't be happy with that. They should have postponed it. And you know what I do know for a fact? If it was Alabama with 13 players out, I guarantee you, put money on it, they wouldn't play that damn game. Y'all can say what you want to say, but I know I've been here 11 years. And when I first got here, they asked me, was I a roll tide? And it was almost a fight. I can't stand roll tide because they not designed to go against a bunch of people. SEC, I'm sick of it. I need them to break it down with more teams than them stupid 4 teams every year. They always find a way to put Alabama number 1. But I got news for you. This year, I ain't even going to give you that. You played with people that was out. 13 people was out because Ohio State is tight. And I think they would have beat them. Now,
so wait. Hey, you can't be switching back and forth. We got to address that. Well, so now, so you done.
The football season is over. I'm letting them have it.
I mean, but you've offended a lot of teams.
I don't give a damn. Shame on you.
I mean, like I understand the NFL, and I know you don't really keep up with college.
You know what? That's
pretty much
reason.
attack Alabama.
Yeah, I'm attacking Alabama because you know why? Every year they find a way to be number 1. The only team I know that can lose and still get in number 1 place. In college, when you lose one game, you ain't going to no championship game.
But Alabama didn't lose one game.
No, I'm talking about all them other years. I'm just talking about they still can get in it. When you lose a game in college, your chances of winning is very, very slim, and you know what I'm talking about. But I ain't gonna say they're not a good team. But I'm sick and tired of it. They ain't got no competition. There's some teams out there that don't play that can beat Alabama. You can bank on it. And
okay, now I understand that. So what about people saying that they're sick and tired of the Steelers?
Hey, check this out, though. I'm going to tell you why. Because if you win the North and you go to the playoff, you got to earn it. In college, it's about that damn media and all picking and all that old junk, the judges. If I was an Alabama fan, of course I'm going to let them go if they can. Hell no, I don't want nobody picking my team or picking teams to get in the damn championship game or playoff. Well, when it comes to Pittsburgh Steelers, you got to get in it. You got to earn it or you go home. That's why I talk about the Pittsburgh Steelers. Because if you ain't in the playoff, you can't go to the Super Bowl. But in college, they sat back and looking at BCS scores, who you play, who you blow out. Damn that. I ain't buying it. I need you to have a big tournament. If you ain't got no damn tournament, damn with somebody putting people in just because. That's why.
So you're mad at the NCAA. You're mad at everybody right now, Fresh. Man, did you have a good Christmas?
Because it ain't fair. I had a lovely Christmas.
Okay, all right, okay, yeah. What about your New Year? You had a good New Year? I
had a great New Year's.
Okay.
Great New Year's because guess what?
Yeah.
The Cleveland Browns ain't going nowhere. The Dallas Cowboys ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
And who else? Who else ain't going nowhere? The Baltimore Ravens ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, Patriots. So Reggie, we're gonna have this debate, right?
Yes, sir.
And everybody is saying that all Reggie's gonna do is bring up the 6 rings.
But check this out.
Yeah.
You check these jokers out. I'm gonna give all 3 of them the 3 SWs. If you don't know what the 3 SWs stand for, I'm about to tell you, and you're about to find out. I'm gonna tell you up front so you won't be so far behind.
Yeah.
Some will like what I say, some won't like what I say. So what? That's all I can tell you. And I'm gonna say 6 rings over and over and over. Because you want to know why? They hard to get, baby. They hard to get. If you ain't got them rings, ain't no even play. What do you play for? I'm going to ask you again. I'm going to ask the host. What do you play the game of NFL for, Mike Warren? Tell me.
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl what?
Rings.
Say it again.
Rings.
Cleveland Browns? Yeah, you ain't got none. Dallas got 5, but we got 6.
Patriots, how many do they have?
They got 6. They really got 3. The rest of them, they cheated.
What you mean?
3 Super Bowls, they cheated, and they won 3 Super Bowls. But I'm just saying, we are king of rings. And to any team other than the Patriots, they don't count. They cheat. Maybe I might give them a chance. Now they ain't got Brady. They ain't cheat because you know that they didn't get Cam Newton no bet. They didn't throw no flag for him. Notice that. And ain't no one person gonna change the team that bad.
Yeah.
And Cam ain't a bad quarterback, but he didn't get it done. So until somebody gets 7 rings, come and holler at Fred. Again,
you're right.
Until you get 7 rings, then you can holler at Fred.
Okay.
That's all.
And I definitely feel all that, man. So we're gonna definitely set this up. I might have Eric on the show before the great debate.
I tell you what, let's make it very interesting. Call him up now and add him. How about that? Get him on the phone right now. That's what I'll wait.
All right.
Can we get him on the phone right now?
Oh man, this is
See, I'll put you on the spot. I need him on the phone right now.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you did put me on the spot. It's ringing. Can y'all hear that?
Hang up, man. Hang up.
Yeah.
We'll get him.
Yeah, because I actually talked to him about an hour ago.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So we're definitely going to do the debate, and I might have Eric on the show to speak his piece before the great debate happens. But also during that debate, we're going to have Dallas Cowboy fans and some Reggie Fresh. I wouldn't say haters, critics.
Yeah.
As far as the Steelers. Now, I mean, of course, they don't have a problem with you or the Steelers. They just have a problem with, Steelers this, Steelers that.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So we definitely going to do it, man.
See, let me tell you, what's going to happen is, I hope they see the video so they won't do it.
Wait, this is Eric right now. Hey, Eric, man.
What's up?
You got a second, man? It's, like I'm on live. Look, I'm on live, man. And Reggie Fresh wanted me to call you, and he's listening right now.
Tell him don't cuss.
Let's go.
Okay, he said let's go.
Let's go.
Hey, Eric, you can't cuss now.
Oh, he ain't gonna cuss.
What do you say?
You're not gonna cuss. Can you hear me, Eric?
I can hear you. I just can't hear him.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, look. Hey, he ready. Okay. Yeah. Say something, Reggie.
What's going on, brother Eric?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing great, man.
You said what?
I'm doing great.
He say doing great.
I don't know how you could be doing too great. I don't know how you could be doing too great right now.
Because
how can you be doing great right now, Reggie?
Because y'all didn't go nowhere. I feel great.
Well, see, the whole thing, Fresh, is you not my team. So what does it matter if we went somewhere if you didn't go nowhere?
Because I told you what was going to happen, and you told me that my team wasn't going to make it, so we both even.
No. Fresh, you didn't say, what you told me is that we was going to lose. You told me we was going to lose to the Steelers.
Yeah, sure did. But what about the first game, though? That's the time.
Right
you forgot about that first game. That's what I told you. The first game, before the season started, that's what I told you. See? Don't forget that first game.
Fresh.
No, don't forget the first game.
You 2-1 against me, Fresh, and one was in the playoffs.
And guess what?
2-1 against me, and one was in the playoffs, Fresh.
And guess what? You're right. But guess what? You 18-1. Period. 18-1. Period. 18 years. 18. Matter of fact, 18 years. It took you 18 years just to win one playoff game against the Steelers.
What are we talking about now, though,
You took
Fresh?
too long.
You're talking about the past. You
I
trash right now, Fresh.
I don't care about no past. See, that's the thing.
Right now, Fresh.
I don't care about right now.
And I knew you was going to go there. You talking about the past. Where are you right now? I don't care about beating the Steelers.
Well, that's your
right
problem.
Now,
I don't care about what you don't care about. It's all about getting them rings, whether it's now or not. You got to get them rings, Eric. I don't care about all that. You can say what you want to say. It don't matter how old they are. It don't matter how old they are. Get you some rings. And when you can talk, you ain't got no rings. Yo, belt is too light. Your belt is too light, Eric. You need 6 rings, baby. You ain't got no rings, dog.
Like, them rings.
You ain't got no rings.
You still whooping the same thing year after
year. Reggie, let him talk. Let him talk, Reggie. Go ahead.
Hold on, wait a minute, man. You talking about those rings? Them rings need to be polished because they old. Now, I'm 30. I've seen you grab them. I saw Big Ben with them too. But let's check this out with Big Ben. We just sent them into retirement. If you don't go into retirement, then we're going to beat y'all 2 times next year, Fresh. I'm talking about the future right now. You're trying to talk about what happened 10 years ago, Fresh.
All right.
10 years ago.
Are you ready?
Your boy about to go into retirement. I got the meme up on that boy crying on the sideline. He couldn't wait till he got into the car, Fresh. Big Ben couldn't wait till he got into the car to cry on the sideline. He's crying on the sideline, Fresh. I'm trying to figure out why. Because he know his career is over and we taking over. Y'all might not even be better than the Bengals next year. Fresh. Something happened 10 years ago.
Okay.
You finna talk about something that happened 10 years ago. I'm talking about right now and next year.
Okay.
You really got close to beating them Chiefs today, Fresh. Y'all just got mollywopped and stomped by the Cleveland Browns last week.
All right.
Don't talk to me right now about 10 years ago. Y'all trash right now.
Now, where you at now, though? You just got beat right now. If you want to talk about now, let's talk about now. You just got desperate tonight.
Beat up us. We was going to get
swept. You ain't got no 6 rings, though, Eric.
We was in that game the whole game, Fresh. Y'all would have got slaughtered against Chiefs, Fresh.
Well, what happened then?
Against them boys, Fresh, y'all
what happened? What happened?
What you mean what happened? The Chiefs are a better team than us. Just like y'all, we a better team than y'all. They are better than us, just like we better than y'all. They better than us.
Hey, Eric. Listen. Again, congratulations for your Super Bowl you had. 18 years in, you got to address that. And again, I don't care how young you are. I don't care how old you are. Your belt is too light. You need some rings on your finger, baby. Period. Get him on. Hey, but anyway, though, man, we good, though.
Well, hey, he got something to say, Fresh.
I'm letting him talk. I'm letting him talk, man, because, you know, I ain't got to talk at the same time.
Yeah.
I'm letting him talk.
I know you good.
Yeah, he said he done.
Okay,
so this the whole thing. You just said congratulations on our Super Bowl.
I just did.
First win.
Hey,
we got it against y'all, Fresh. You let us get the first win, Fresh. We wouldn't even got that first win unless we would have smacked y'all in the mouth. Huh? Y'all gave us that. And guess what? Next year, y'all finna get the same thing. Y'all look just as bad as we did a few years ago, Fresh. You look just as bad. I know bad teams when I see them because I done always had a bad team. And you look bad right now. You look bad right now, Fresh. I tried to get you on last week. They said you didn't want to talk to me because you were scared you didn't know what to do if we lost. They said you were scared, Fresh. I heard you were scared and didn't want to get on the phone because you didn't know what was going to happen. You didn't want to get on the phone with me until 0-0 of this game, Fresh. That's soft to me, Fresh.
So, Fresh. Basically, what he's saying is, you know, we had a discussion, and you didn't want to come on the show until after the Browns had lost, and we've already discussed that, and you've admitted to that. That's what he's referring.
But listen, Mike,
but here's what I'm saying.
Guess what? I come on after the loss. I come on after the loss and talk to him. But guess who we didn't lose to? We didn't lose to the Steelers because we beat y'all, Fresh.
Dang.
All right.
Okay. Fresh, go ahead.
Address that to you, brother Eric. You're right. I didn't come on because what about all them other weeks that I was trying to get you on? You're not gonna try to come on the show when my team lose. So that's what happened. So, but and again, congratulations, y'all won. But remember, you're still the little brother all the time until you get some weight on your belt. And I'm done.
This the whole thing about that little brother complex. The little brother always
well, you know the truth, though.
And you looking real small right now, Fresh. You looking like I can beat you up right now, Fresh. Matter of fact, I did beat you up, Fresh. Next year, I'm going to get a little bit bigger and a little stronger, and you looking a little weaker. Every year, you're getting old, Fresh.
I tell you what.
You don't even know who your quarterback's supposed to be next year. And if he's going to be Big Ben, I hope so. Because y'all going to lose again, just like y'all did in the playoffs this year in the last game of the season, trying to rest y'all players. How you feel about y'all resting y'all starters against us, talking crap, and then going to come in the real game of the playoffs and lose? First, think on that.
Let me tell you about it. The reason why we did that is because we did it. That was the decision they made. But here's the thing, though, Eric.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all ain't. I need to know, what are y'all? Are you got to remember, go back to your team. You used to be Baltimore. Are you Baltimore? Are you Indianapolis? Are you Cleveland? You got about 4 teams. Yeah. So you don't even know. Ain't none of you got no ring.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, check this out, Fresh. I like that. Because at least you know the history and you know I know too. So we was the Baltimore Ravens, but guess what? They got that ring with the Baltimore Ravens, and now we are who we are. So they a whole nother team, Fresh. But speaking of the Baltimore Ravens, they better than you too, Fresh. Baltimore Ravens better than you. We better than you.
We swept them this year.
Don't come back healthy because they're gonna be better than you. You're gonna be last in the division if the Bengals don't be last in the division. You're gonna be last. I'm talking about right now. Don't talk to me about the past, Fresh.
I'm talking about
period. Right now.
Hey, bro. Get you some rings and we can talk.
Yeah, I knew you was gonna come with that, Fresh.
You damn right. You damn right. You don't got no rings, man. You can't talk, man. You ain't got no rings.
You
ain't got no rings. If you ain't got no rings,
team win 11 and over in the first round.
Mike Warren.
When the last time
what do you play in the NFL for? What do you play for? What do you play for? You tell me, Eric. What do you play for?
Yeah.
Tell me, Eric.
Yeah, you
play what do you play the game for?
You play for the rings. Guess who's not
getting? Get you some. Get you some. You ain't got them. You ain't got them. You got no rings. You ain't got no rings, bro. You ain't got no.
My future bright, Fresh.
You ain't got no rings, bro. Ain't nothing you can say.
My future bright, Fresh. Your future looks ugly out there, Fresh. I just want to Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. You got slaughtered by us this year in the playoffs and the last
and you got slaughtered the first week. Man, you tripping.
The first week don't mean nothing to the playoffs. You can have
the
first week,
we played you.
You had the first game.
It
don't mean nothing.
You still played
the playoffs.
Get your 6 rings,
I don't hear nothing about that first game because it don't matter.
Well, plug your ears up so you gonna hear it.
Go home and
get you some 6 rings. Hey, Mike Warren.
The ball dancing on everybody.
He ain't got no ring. He can talk about. He ain't even got one ring.
Hey, guess what? Guess what, too? Guess what? After Big Ben leaves, and nobody on that Steelers team got a ring either. After
you ain't got no ring.
Nobody on that team got a ring either, bro.
That's what you playing for. Until you get a ring, bro, then you can talk.
Hey.
I keep telling you, you ain't got no ring. Lay down.
All right, hey, man, like Hey, you good, Fresh? Cause like your camera was shaking, man. You high.
I'm trying to say, you play the game. You play the game for wins. He know that. He know that. Don't be that little one game you won.
Yeah. Hey, Reggie. Let him. Yeah, go ahead.
Let me just throw this out there because he want to go on the way and he can do that after we beat them in the playoffs.
6 rings.
After Big Ben leave off of that team, how many people got a ring on that team on the Steelers?
We ain't talking about that. We talking about the team.
Team got a ring on that team, Fresh. Who got a ring on that team?
Hey.
It looks like nobody else got no ring. We all looking like we in the playoffs, but guess what happened when we got in the playoffs, though, Fresh?
It's all right.
Another one.
All right.
Hey,
so
trash right now.
Hey, Fresh. Look, so that was a warm up. That was a warm up for what's gonna happen this week.
Yeah.
All right. So Fresh, you know what you're dealing with. You know you got a Cleveland Brown fan. You're gonna have a Dallas fan, and you're gonna have an Alabama fan that you got to deal with because you done dissed the Alabama tie.
Man, let me say this to Eric.
All of that, did
he? Yeah. You'll see when the footage.
Hey,
I'm not even on that panel. I
want to congratulate him on Ohio State. I want to get him
right now because he needs to know that in the future is done for him. We just said Big Ben in retirement was crying on the bench, Fresh. You weren't talking about that. Talk about your
I was talking about it. Man, he was just sad he didn't want to leave his team, man. It wasn't because he lost. He was just sad because he's leaving the team.
No. He's not sad because of that. He's sad because he retired, Fresh. He's sad because his career is over and the Browns took the last game
off him. The man is old, though. What you mean? He didn't.
That's what
He done been to 3 Super Bowls.
Okay, you good. So now we getting somewhere fresh. You just said that, man.
Saying,
So what's your
contingency plan?
What's your contingency plan, fresh? What do you do? What's plan B now, fresh?
Listen.
The Craig High? What do y'all have? What are you doing?
You'll see. But listen. What I'm going to tell you is.
Say that you don't know. Say that you don't know. You're confused right now, fresh. Juju Smith-Schuster, free agent. I know your team right now, fresh. You got a whole bunch of injuries on your team.
Man, we got the best receiving calls in the business.
Your running game ain't nothing. You don't have no running game.
We don't.
Quarterback crying on the bench after loss to the Browns. You're confused in the wilderness right now, fresh.
But we got a good defense.
Talk to you right now.
And we got a big defense. And we got 5 good receivers. And still can win. What would you have when we win all them games at, Eric? What about that? You ain't saying nothing about them letting know, though, have you? What about that? You don't talk about that. You wait till we lose. 7 weeks. 7 weeks. You didn't say nothing. How about that? Yeah. Now, look.
What you calling for me every game of the season, fresh?
You know the deal. I'll leave you back to
every game of the season.
Man, please.
I didn't even call for you after I smacked you in the regular season, fresh. I didn't even call for you, fresh. I didn't say nothing when I said regular season. I said we wouldn't have to have. I'm not going to call him because it's really
last time I talked to you.
Players, the first game we played, and they was hot, they was doing their thing. But really, neither one of those matter. The playoff game mattered, fresh. Really, neither one of those games matter. They said y'all the most fraudulent 11-0 team in history, fresh.
And they also said, and they also would tell you.
Y'all frauds. You a fraud, fresh. You was a fraud. You never supposed to be in the position you was in. And guess what? It's gonna come out even more next year.
No, we fraud. We've been the division champions for 18 years.
5 good receivers. One of your receivers was the reason you lost, fresh, because he was talking crazy before the game. You like them great nameless faces now, fresh.
Hey, man.
You like them great nameless faces now. You better know who the boy's name is, fresh, because you're going to keep seeing them for a few years and it's looking ugly for you. And it's fight over here, fresh. You talking about 5 receivers. I don't know them boys. They not enough.
Rings and we can talk.
They ain't enough, fresh.
I know you ain't got enough.
So far away from a ring right now, fresh. I don't know why you talking about one, fresh.
But we still got rings, though.
You better be looking at old highlights of Big Ben in his heyday. And that's still current. You got to now,
same old brand.
Fresh.
Same old brand.
Fresh. I want same old brand. I don't care about it now, fresh.
If you think Brayfield gonna take you somewhere, you smoking. Brayfield ain't gonna do nothing.
Well, listen, man. Hey, y'all been winning rings all that time right now. You know what I mean? Y'all been winning rings for history. I never disrespect the ring because that is what
exactly.
it is.
That's all
I'm talking about what's happening right now, fresh. What's happening right now, fresh?
Congratulations,
fresh.
Y'all won.
The ring is the ring. The ring is the ring, but what's happening in the future? You would have never went toe-to-toe with the Kansas City Chiefs to defend the national championship, fresh. You would have never done
How you know?
They said we was about to get slaughtered. You didn't want to talk to me until after the game today, fresh. And you was nervous and sweating before the game was even over with, fresh.
I didn't even watch the game. I just see the end of it. I don't watch no other team.
Fresh, I feel you, fresh.
I don't watch no other team.
I feel you, fresh.
One thing I can't say good is about your college team. Other than that, that's why
what you say?
He said
I congratulate you on your college team because I can't stand Alabama. And the only reason why y'all didn't win because y'all had 17 people out. So when the Alabama
check me out, fresh. I'm not ever gonna make no excuses for losing no game. That's something you would do right now, fresh.
That's you. But you know damn well if Alabama had 17
going on, but they beat us fair and square. So I'm not gonna say that. But back to your Steelers though, fresh. Since you want to jump off the subject, where's
ain't jumping on the subject? I'm gonna let you know.
We ain't talking about college right now. I know Ohio State is firing.
You ain't talking about no rings right now. And you ain't talking about nothing. You ain't talking about nothing.
Yeah. And you want to talk about that kind of curtain, fresh?
You don't want to talk about them 6 rings.
You don't want to talk about that curtain. Mike, why
you don't want to talk about them 6 rings?
You
ain't got no rings, man.
Compliments with the Ohio State, Mike.
If you ain't got no rings,
in the audible, that's called throwing
you ain't got no rings.
Trying to make peace. You see that?
You ain't got no rings.
Hey, so check this out.
He's not gonna be able to out-talk me, Mike. He's not gonna be able to out-talk me. You might have to beat me or
You
something.
crazy. Hey.
This year, even in the
it ain't about out-talking you. You ain't got no rings.
I don't know
you ain't got no rings.
I don't know how you
don't need to out-talk you. The ring speak for itself.
He's gonna come at me with the ring.
Yeah.
It wasn't gonna be enough.
Get your son. You ain't got none.
I told you that.
Yeah.
You ain't got none.
It's a college in Ohio State, but he ain't told
You ain't got no rings.
His team is going. He told me something about 5 wide receivers, but you don't have no quarterback, Fred.
You ain't got no rings.
Talk to me about the quarterback situation.
Hey, he's so happy they finally win a game. He don't know what to do.
Hey.
He's so happy they win a game. He don't know what to do.
Man.
Hey,
man, y'all ain't gonna do nothing.
I told you through the white flag.
I bet y'all won't go nowhere that year.
I told you that.
Yeah.
He don't want this right now, man. Because he can't tell me your answers. Because guess why?
I just told you, Eric. You ain't got no rings. You can't talk.
Okay. Hey, Fresh. Hey, Fresh. I'm gonna let Eric have his closing statement. Then I'll let you have your closing statement, and we're gonna continue this. And Eric is gonna call in at a later date.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be more official.
I'm gonna call in, man. Y'all gonna get to see my face and all that. But right now, like what you said is my closing statement.
Yes, closing statement.
I mean, really.
Hey, Reggie, let him talk. Closing statement.
Listen. At the end of the day, when you start off your paragraphs, you talk about the same thing you end your paragraphs with. You feel me? You start off and you end the same way. So I'm gonna say the same thing, and I'm gonna leave you with that because he has no answer for it. He has no answer for this. Where are you going to be? Where's your direction? Huh? You have no quarterback that really wants to play. He was crying on the sideline. You heard me say that. That's a fact. Your defense is beat up, and you need some more players everywhere on it. That's a fact. The offensive line that everybody was saying so good, top 5 in the league, is beat up. It don't look the same. We ate on it. That's a fact. Right? These wide receivers that you're talking about, 5 of them, Juju Smith-Schuster, he's on a free agent. He's a free agent right now. If you don't know that, that's another fact. So if you don't even have a quarterback to throw the ball to the wide receivers, what does it even matter that you have the wide receivers anyway, though, Fresh? That ain't for you to answer. I'm just throwing that out there, right? All I'm saying is I thought that I had a lot of respect for Mike Tomlin, right? And I said that he was one of the better coaches in the league. Just in general, I left to have him on my team. But then I sat back and I assessed the situation, what happened with Antonio Brown, what happened with Le'Veon, how he kind of botched that whole situation, him and the whole organization. I know about botched situations because I'm a Browns fan. So I noticed as soon as it happened, it looked ugly, right? Now it looks even uglier. Right? So my whole thing is this. They said you was the most fraudulent 11-0 team in NFL history, and the Cleveland Browns came and proved that point to you. First game of the playoffs at home at your spot. They just did that at your house, right? You got to think about that all off season, but then think about how you can not just beat us, but how can you beat the Ravens? How can you beat the up-and-coming Bengals team? Our division is tough. It ain't just you in the division. As you see right now, you got smacked by somebody else in the division. But as you see, our division is kind of tough right now. Where do you sit in that? Everybody else kind of looking bright. Maybe the Bengals, you can play with them. Not with us in the Ravens, though. I don't see that. So all them rings that you're talking about, man, they finna sit there on that banister or whatever you got them things and keep on adding how many years old they are, because it don't look as bright as it does for us or the Ravens, even in the division, let alone the league. I'm done with that right there, bro.
Dang. Okay. So, Reggie, final statement.
My final statement is, we are the Pittsburgh Steelers. That's a fact. Y'all ain't won no game since 18 years. That's a fact. We still king of ring. That's a fact. And y'all still our little brother. That's a fact. And guess what? We'll have a better quarter next year. We're going to do what we do. We're still going to be contenders. So all I know is at the end of the day, ain't nothing changed. And this is a fact. Say, O, Brown. S-O-B, period. And I'm going to leave you with that. Now,
well, there you have it, folks. The Rocket City Network. And we out. Yeah.